Okay. Good morning, students. As you know, we have learned in the previous chapter about myself, right? Your chapter was myself. In that chapter, we learned about ourselves, our name, age, whether I am a girl or a boy, or so many things. But in this chapter, first let me introduce the chapter 2, and the name of the chapter is Human Body. Yes, so in this chapter, here you can see who is she? She is Granny or Grandma. And now she is who? She is Saina or maybe the other one. She is saying what? Grandma, why does this puzzle have so many parts? As you can see, in this many parts of the body of some pictures are here. So she is asking, why does this puzzle have so many parts? Now Grandma is saying, these all are the parts of Red Riding Hood's body. So these are the parts of Red Riding Hood's body. Now let us see the things. Now Granny is saying what? Granny is saying that our body, you can see here she is saying what? Our body is made of number of parts. Our body is made up of number of parts. They work together to help us to do our daily chores. So you can see this is what? This is my hand and these are my eyes. So this is one type of body part. This is one body part and this is one body part. So they work together. If I close my eyes, I can't see whatever is there in my surrounding. Like the same way, if I don't have my hands, how could I hold a pencil or a pen? So our body is made up of number of parts. They work together to do our daily chores. Now let me erase this for you all. Yes. Now here is fun time. She is Little Red Riding Hood. I hope you all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood. So here question is there, label the different parts of Riding Hood's body. So it was a homework for you all. Suppose I am writing just for example, I am giving you, see this is head, or here you can write head. H E A and D, head. Like the same way I will write here hand. H, then wait a bit, H, A, N and D, hand. Yes, hand. So like the same way you will be doing this in your book, right? Now coming to our main chapter. So now I need to rub this all so that you can understand properly. Yes. See how our body parts help us. So children, in this chapter we will come to know about our whole body parts along with their works. So how our body parts help us? Each part, you can see it is written, each part of our body helps us in different ways. Why it is different? Because our work of our hands are different and the work of legs is different, but they act together so that one can do their daily work. So legs, first coming to our legs help us to walk, kick, climb, run, hop, jog, dance and skip. You can see this, that this boy is walking. We walk like this? No, we walk with the help of our legs. The same way when you play football or anything, when you want to kick, you give a tight kick with the help of your legs only. Now the next one is jog. So legs help us to do the jogging and dance also. Yes. Now coming to our next topic, that is, yes, hands. Hands help us to eat, hold, write and lift the thing. Hands help us to write, to eat, to hold, to write and to lift the things. See, this is what? Yes children, tell me, this is what? Wait a bit beta. Wait a bit. Let me go to upside. Yes. Where we were? Yes. We were here only. Hands. Yes. Now we will discuss the work of hands. Now you see, with the help of our hands we can do what? We can do many things, like we can hands help us to hold. Sorry, why this is happening I don't understand. Let me see. Yes, hands help us to hold. You see, hold. Hold means what? You see, I am holding this pen and I will write like this. So this is with the help of hands only I am able to hold this pen. I am able to write the thing. So it is written, hands help us to eat, hold, write and lift the thing. If this fall down, see, it is in this hand, I will take the pen like this. If it is very much heavy, so I need to lift it like this. So hands only help us to eat, hold, write and lift things. We use our arms. This part is our arm. So we use our arms and shoulders. You can see it is written, we use our arms, shoulders and hands together to push, pull and throw things. So we use our arm, shoulders and hands together to push. Suppose something is here. Suppose there is something, I want to push it. So I will use my arm, hands and shoulder to push. To push and to pull. To push, to pull and throw things, we use our arm, shoulder and hands. Let me rub it. Yes. Now, coming to our next point, that is, here one line is there that we use our shoulder and back to carry things. Suppose this boy is carrying his school bag. Why he is carrying his school bag? He wants to go to school, so that he is carrying his school bag. He is using what? He is using his shoulder and back to carry it. Okay, now our back. Our back helps us. Our back help us to stand straight and bend forward and backward. Only our back help us to bend. You can see this boy is standing. So our back is helping us to stand straight. I told you children, you need to stand always straight. So our back help us to stand straight, bending forward. So this boy is bending forward in this way. He is bending forward. Okay, the boy is bending forward and this boy is bending again backward. In this manner. This side. Our this side is back and this side is front. So our back help us to bend forward and backward. Now knees. Coming to our next body part, that is knee. Now let me rub it. Yes. Our knees help us to bend down, squat and kneel. As you can see, children, that our knees is helping us to bend. If a ball is if a ball is there, we are standing, we need to bend to take that ball. So our knees help us to bend down, squat. This is a posture of squat and kneel. Now coming to our next thing. Grandma says, yoga helps to keep our body parts strong and flexible. Yes, children, it's also you can say an advice, you practice yoga every day. Grandma is saying yoga keeps our body parts strong and flexible. So we need to practice yoga every day. Our neck helps us to turn our head from side to side. See, it is my neck only, it is my head. So side to side. So my neck is helping me to do this activity. Our neck helps us to turn our head from side to side. Next one. Next one is, yes, a very important thing, that is sense organ. What is sense organ? What is organ? Organ is nothing but the part of our body which help us to sense the surrounding. So the body part which help us to sense the outside surroundings, that is sense organ. So we have 5 sense organs. We have, children, 5 sense organs. Those are like eyes, nose, skin, ears, tongue. Tongue, ears, nose, skin and eyes. These are 5 sense organs. Now you can see it is written eyes, nose, ears, skin and tongue are our sense organ. These are what? These are sense organs. Now let me rub it. Now a very important part is about to come. Yes. How does our sense organ help us? How does our sense organ help us? Now the first is nose. Nose. Touch your nose everybody. Touch your nose. So how does our nose help us? So it is written, nose help us to smell. Suppose I am giving you a red rose. So you will, how do you feel? Smell it? You will smell like this. Wow, very nice. If your mama prepares biryani for you, you will smell it. Oh my God, the smell is delicious. How do you feel it? With the help of your nose only. So nose helps us to smell. Smell can be good or bad. Yes, children, smell can be good, either good or bad also. Now coming to eyes. Eyes help us to see. If I close my eyes, will I be able to see the things? No. So with the help of my eyes, I can see the things. I can see, or I can say that the pointer is of this part is red and this part is like grey. And the white, this is a board, and here the boy is wearing green color t-shirt. The girl is smiling. With the help of my eyes only, I can see that. So eyes help us to see. We can see the size, shape and color of things around us. So with the help of our eyes, we can see the size, shape and color of things. As I told you, children, that with the help of our eyes, if I draw a circle, so you can easily say, ma'am, this is circle, right? And this is not very big circle, it's medium size circle. And if I color it with this, if I fill this with color, which color is this? Tell me anyone. Yes, very good. This is blue color. So our eyes help us to see the size, shape and color of things. Now, ears. Ears help us to hear different sounds. What I am teaching, if you close your ears tightly, you won't be able to listen whatever I am teaching. So ears help us to hear different sounds. Sound can be loud or soft. Yes, if I scold you, why you have done this? This is called a loud sound. But if I say, listen children, do not do this. This is a soft sound. So sounds can be loud or soft. Coming to our next, tongue. Tongue helps us to taste sweet, sour, bitter or salty things. Yes, if your mom is preparing like chicken or mutton or anything, if you taste it, you say, yes mom, it's very spicy. Oh my god, I need water. It tastes good, but it's very spicy. So how do I say it? I say this with the help of tongue only. So with the help of tongue, we can taste sweet, sour, bitter and salty things. Now next and the last one, skin helps us to feel hard, soft, hot, cold, smooth or rough surfaces. Yes, skin. Skin is the largest sense organ, children. Remember this. Skin help us to feel hard or soft. See, this is a pen. So if I'm touching it, if I'm holding it, I will feel that yes, it is very hard. It is not soft. The weather is very much hot. How do I feel it? With the help of skin only, I can feel these things. So we touch things and feel them. We touch things and feel them. So in this we learned that we have 5 sense organs. Those are nose, eyes, ears, tongue and skin. Nose help us to smell, eyes help us to see, ears help us to hear the sound, different type of sound, and tongue help us to taste the sweet or sour or bitter salty things. Skin help us to feel whether it is hard or soft, cold or smooth or rough. Clear children? Now let me rub it. Yes. Now exercise time. See beautiful flowers in the garden. Tell me children, which sense organ help us to see the beautiful garden and the beautiful flowers in the garden? Very good. It is eyes. E-Y-E-S. Eyes. Taste and ice cream. Do you love ice cream? I do. Tell me about yourself. Yes. So, taste and ice cream. It is tongue. T-O-N-G-U-E. Tongue. Yes. Tongue. Now, listen to music. Ears. E-A-R-S. Ears. Yes, like the same way you need to complete this, like smell the delicious food. It is nose, N Yes. You see one baby girl is there and she is saying what? Growing older. As we grow older, we are born as babies. We are born as babies. From being a baby, we grow up to a girl or a boy. We go further to become a young woman or man. After many years, we start growing old, like old person. So, we start growing old. As we grow older, we become weak and our looks change. So, yes. Yes. Now, the next part. Yes. Shaina wants to know. Now match the following. You need to match it. I like to play with my grandchildren. Which form of a human? Baby form, young, old, or like little grown up? This old one. So I will match it like this. I cry when I am hungry. I cannot speak. Yes, it's a baby time. I like to do things myself. I go to school. Yes, I am tall, young and strong. I go to office. Yes. I hope you have completed this. As in online class, I taught you how to do it. I hope you have all completed this. Now, it is written, like us, plants and animals also grow. They too change as they grow. So, it is the first stage. First stage is what? First stage is seed. This is the first stage. From seed, sapling or baby plant comes out. Now it is the section 2 or stage 2. From baby plant, a plant, just from baby plant, the baby plant turns into a plant. So this is part number 3. Now it turns into a big tree. So this is part number 4. Clear, children? Clear? Yes, let me rub it. Now, animals. You see, from hen, eggs come. From eggs, baby chicks come out and chicks grown up into hen. Like the same way, from a dog, puppy comes, and from puppy, small puppy, small puppy turns into a young puppy. Exercise time. Now, as we have completed this in our online classes, still I need to complete this. Our body, B-O-D-Y, our body, B-O-D-Y, our body is made of number of parts. We use our dash and dash to carry things. We use our shoulders and our arm or hands, you can also say, shoulders and arms and back. Sorry, we use our shoulders, arms and back to carry the things. Okay, the next one. Dash, 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 dash and dash are our sense organ. We know it very well that eyes, nose, ears, skin and tongue. Ears, nose, first of all eyes, nose, ears, the skin and tongue. These 5 sense organs help. These are our sense organs. These are our sense organs. Now, the last one. We are born as babies. We are born as babies. Now, we have completed this, I hope. Now, you need to number this. Number the picture in the correct order. This is the first, we know it very well. Then number 2, this one will be number 2. This one will be number 2. Yes, and this one will be number 3. And this is 4. Like the same way, you need to complete the whole thing. Here? Yes. First, this one will be 1, then 2, then 3. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete the flow chart. Complete the flow chart. So here, as I taught you earlier also, that you need to write here the things which can be done by legs: run, walk, jog, dance, skip. Cross the odd and out. Cross the odd one out. Eyes, legs, ears, eyes, ears, the nose and leg. This one will I need to cross. These all are the parts of legs. So I need to cross here. Now the next. Here part of hand. So I have crossed here. Eyes, skin, tongue. So this one I need to cross. So I have put a tick, put a cross over here. Coming to our next point. Next one. Wait, let me rub it for you so that you can understand properly. Yes. So, answer the following questions. Write 3 things we do with our hands. 3 things we do with our hands. Easily you can answer, that is hold, write and eat. Anything you want to write, you can write. But remember that you need to do that particular things which are done by our hands only. Coming to our next question. The next question is, write the things that can be done by our knees. So we know it very well. Kneel, squat and kneel, squat. These things can be done by our knees only. How does neck help us? Today, just before some time, I told you that neck help us to move our head from side to side. Clear? Now it is activity time. As I told you to do this in homework, you will do it. Draw a path from the sense organ to the things which it will help you to sense. Each organ will match with only one thing. So we watch TV with our eyes, right? Smell of rose. So it will come here. Now here. Where is that? Where is that? Let me see. Yes. Here. Yes, music. Now nose, smell of rose. Taste the cake. Like the same way you need to complete. Okay children, this was for the day. I hope you understand the chapter. If not, then let me know. I will revise it for again. Okay, till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.